Red Bull's financial crisis, massive crash, could cost them the championship. Hey everyone, welcome back to F1 News. We've got some major updates today, and unfortunately for Red Bull, they're on the negative end of the spectrum. Let's dive right in. Sergio Perez's massive crash at Monaco is going to cost Red Bull a significant amount of money to replace the car. Sources are confirming that if there's any more damage from now to the end of the season, Red Bull will suffer in terms of upgrades. They might not be able to bring the packages they've been planning for the latter half of the season. This opens the door even wider for a major Ferrari and McLaren fightback, and the title challenge is looking more intense than ever. As always, there's plenty of drama in the driver market. Rumors are swirling about Esteban Ocon's future after his crash with teammate Pierre Gasly in Monaco. It seems like there's been friction behind the scenes at Alpine for some time. If they decide to bench Ocon, who will they bring in? Could it be Jack Doohan, the junior Formula 2 driver, or the BC driver, Mick Schumacher? Seeing Schumacher back in F1 would be exciting. Despite the crash, Sergio Perez still seems to be the frontrunner for the Red Bull seat. Today, Sergio Rodriguez suggested that Perez has been re-signed. Multiple sources, including ESPN and Autosport, are saying this is close to a done deal. Perez drives a significant portion of Red Bull's merchandise sales, which is a key factor in their decision. However, I think signing Carlos Sainz would make a lot of sense, potentially guaranteeing the Constructors' Championship for Red Bull. Red Bull's financial struggles due to crash damage are significant. Helmut Marko and Christian Horner mentioned that they've suffered around $2.5 million in crash damage this season. This is a big handicap with the budget cap in place. If there's any additional damage, Red Bull might have to postpone or even abandon their late-season upgrades, which could impact their performance significantly. Ferrari and McLaren are making massive gains, and both teams have upgrades on the way. Ferrari is targeting Silverstone for significant upgrades, aiming to improve their qualifying pace. McLaren, on the other hand, is confident they can fight for victory every weekend. The competition is heating up, and Red Bull needs to be on top of their game to maintain their lead. Mercedes is also bringing upgrades, and they can afford to do so under the cost cap. Aston Martin is in talks with Mattia Binotto, which could bring an interesting dynamic to the team. Binotto's technical expertise could benefit Aston Martin, even if he doesn't join as team principal. This season is shaping up to be incredibly exciting. The gap in the Constructors' Championship is narrowing, and every team is pushing hard with upgrades. The pressure is on Red Bull, and with financial constraints due to crash damage, they'll need to be strategic in their approach. What are your thoughts on all this? Drop them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the update, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for more updates on F1 News.